Hey everyone, today's video is about when you overwork yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. In the bustling kitchen, you continued prepping for the charity event, surrounded by the aroma of your latest creation. Bakugou lounged nearby, eyes fixed on you. Babe, you've been at this for hours. Take a break. He grumbled, his usual scowl in place. I need to finish this for the charity event tomorrow. People are counting on me. You replied, shooting him a defiant look as you wiped sweat from your forehead. He rolled his eyes, but there was a softness in his gaze. They could eat something else. You're gonna exhaust yourself. You chuckled, tossing a handful of spices into the pot. I can handle it. Plus, you'll get to enjoy the food too. A smirk at the corners of Bakugou's mouth. Well, when you put it that way. As the night wore on, he became engrossed in your work, chopping, stirring, and tasting. Bakugou watched, his irritation turning into a mixture of admiration, but also concern. Seriously, take a break. I can help you, he suggested, leaning back in his chair, but you shook your head, a determined glint in your eyes. I appreciate it, but I've got this. The hours passed, and the kitchen was filled with the clatter of pans and the sizzle of ingredients. Bakugou couldn't help but notice the awareness in your movements. You're pushing yourself too hard, he pointed out, his tone softer than usual. I want everything to be perfect for tomorrow. You admitted, stealing a quick glance at him. He sighed, realizing he wasn't going to convince you otherwise. Stubborn idiot. You grinned, handing him a taste of the dish you had been working on. Taste this and tell me it's not worth it. He took a bite, his expression shifting from annoyance to genuine enjoyment. Fine, it's good. But you better take a break from this. You chuckled, knowing that despite his tough exterior, Bakugou cared deeply for you. Deal. And as the night wore on, Bakugou occasionally stepped in to lend a hand, his presence providing both assistance and a sense of comfort. The two of you worked side by side, exchanging teasing remarks and stolen glances. The bond between you became evident, even amidst the chaos of the kitchen. The scent of simmering dishes filled the air, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Bakugou, unable to resist the temptation of the enticing aroma, finally stood up and approached you. All right, I'll admit the food tastes good and smells good as well. He admitted, a rare hint of admiration in his voice. But you have to take a break. This is too much. He smiled, appreciating his concern. All right. Maybe a short break won't hurt. Bakugou finally pulled out a chair for you, and you both sat down, enjoying a brief respite. As you savored the meal together, he couldn't help but let a genuine smile escape. This is really good, Wan, he remarked between bites. You grinned. See, all the hard work pays off. He nudged you playfully. Just don't make a habit of overworking yourself. You leaned in, stealing a quick kiss. I promise after this event, I'll take it easy. Bakugou raised an eyebrow. Better keep that promise, or I'll drag you away from the kitchen myself. The threat was delivered with a playful smirk, but you knew he meant it. The evening continued with a mix of laughter, shared tasks, and solemn moments between the chaos of the kitchen. As the clock ticked closer to midnight, the dishes were finally prepared, and the kitchen transformed into a culinary masterpiece. You glanced at Bakugou, a sense of accomplishment and exhaustion in your eyes. Thank you for helping, Katsuki, you said, gratitude coloring your words. He smirked, draping an arm over your shoulder. Well, someone has to make sure that you don't burn the damn place. The two of you carried the finished dishes to the event venue, hand in hand. The charity event was a success, and your culinary delights received praise from everyone. Amid this separation, Bakugou pulled you aside. "Promise me you'll take it easy now," he said, his gaze softening. You nodded, feeling the warmth of his concern. "I promise. And thanks for being my partner in crime tonight." He smirked, a rare fondness in his eyes. "Well, someone's gotta keep you in check, the mess." Then I concluded with a shared sense of accomplishment, a reminder that even in the chaos of overworking, there was someone by your side to bring balance and support. As you both headed home, hand in hand, you couldn't tell but feel grateful for the love that flourished amidst the pots and pans of the bustling kitchen. The next day arrived, bringing a calm morning after the whirlwind of the charity event. He woke up feeling a bit sore from the previous night's culinary marathon, but with a sense of satisfaction. Bakugou, true to his nature, was already up and about. He entered the kitchen with a determined expression. "Morning, lazy ass. You need to recover," he declared, holding a tray with a hearty breakfast. He chuckled, appreciating his efforts. "You're one to talk, Mr. Early Bird." He set the tray down in front of you. "Eat up. You need your strength." As you enjoyed the breakfast, Bakugou couldn't help but bring up the events of the previous night. "So, you're actually going to take it easy, right? You're not going to search for another thing to make this, even more stressful for yourself, perhaps?" You nodded, giving him a reassuring smile. "I promised, didn't I? No more late-night kitchen marathons for a while." He grunted in approval. "Good. I don't want you passing out or something." The day unfolded with a more relaxed pace. You and Baku spent time together, enjoying each other's company without the stress of the looming event. Eventually, you found yourselves in the living room, wrapped up in a cozy blanket. Baku glanced at you, a teasing glint in his eyes. "Now that you're not busy, how about we binge-watch that show you've been talking about?" You grinned, realizing it was a rare opportunity to indulge in some leisure time. "Sounds like a plan, Katsuki." As the episodes played, you leaned against Bakugou, reveling in the simple joy of being together. The day continued with laughter, comfort, and the assurance that a break was just as important as hard work. And at night as well, you both settled into a peaceful night. You couldn't help but feel grateful for Baku's unwavering support and the love that continued to flourish with you. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please don't mind my voice. I kind of have I don't know, like I'm sick, okay? A cold. Yeah, that's the word I was searching for. Because I have exams and I've been going out a lot, which I'm not used to. So I have a cold. Well, anyways, thank you guys for listening and goodbye. Love you all so much. Stay safe. Bye bye.